A community manager plays a vital role in building, nurturing, and managing a company's online and offline communities. They engage with members, handle inquiries, moderate discussions, and foster positive relationships between the brand and its audience. Success in this role requires strong communication skills, social media savvy, conflict resolution abilities, and strategic thinking. Employers seek candidates who can create meaningful interactions, manage online reputations, and ensure a thriving, engaged community. Community manager interviews often evaluate communication skills, problem-solving, creativity, and the ability to implement engagement strategies effectively. This video covers common community manager interview questions, suggested answers, and practical tips to help candidates prepare thoroughly. Understanding the role of a community manager. A community manager is responsible for developing and maintaining relationships with a company's audience, both online and offline. They monitor social media platforms, respond to queries, manage content, and analyze engagement metrics to improve community interactions. Their role extends to fostering brand loyalty, addressing negative feedback, and coordinating with marketing and PR teams to support organizational goals. Employers assess candidates based on their communication skills, experience in community engagement, creativity, and conflict management abilities. Highlighting experience in social media management, content creation, and audience analysis can create a strong impression during interviews. Question 1. Can you describe your experience managing communities? Here's how you can answer. I have X years of experience managing both online and offline communities. My responsibilities included moderating discussions, engaging with members, creating content, and addressing queries promptly. I analyzed engagement metrics to implement strategies that increased participation and fostered positive relationships between the brand and its audience. Tip: highlight relevant experience, platforms managed, and results achieved. Employers value candidates who can demonstrate measurable impact in community engagement. Question 2. How do you engage and retain community members? Here's how you can answer. I create interactive and valuable content, respond promptly to inquiries, and encourage discussions that reflect the community's interests. Recognizing active members and addressing feedback promptly fosters trust and loyalty. Consistent communication and personalized engagement help retain members and encourage participation. Tip: emphasize creativity, consistency, and responsiveness. Employers seek community managers who can actively maintain engagement. Question 3. How do you handle negative feedback or complaints? Here's how you can answer. I address negative feedback calmly and professionally, acknowledging the issue and providing solutions or clarifications. I avoid defensive responses, focus on resolving concerns, and escalate serious matters to the appropriate department when needed. Handling complaints effectively protects the brand's reputation and strengthens trust within the community. Tip: highlight conflict resolution skills, professionalism, and empathy. Employers value candidates who can manage sensitive situations tactfully. Question 4. How do you measure community engagement? Here's how you can answer. I track metrics such as post interactions, comments, shares, member growth, and response times. I also consider qualitative feedback from members to assess satisfaction and engagement quality. Regular analysis of these metrics helps me identify trends, improve strategies, and maintain a vibrant and active community. Tip: emphasize analytical skills, attention to detail, and the ability to translate metrics into actionable insights. Employers look for data-driven community managers. Question 5. How do you manage multiple platforms and channels simultaneously? Here's how you can answer. I prioritize platforms based on audience engagement and campaign goals. I use social media management tools to schedule posts, monitor activity, and respond efficiently. Consistent branding and timely responses across all platforms ensure that the community remains active and engaged. Tip: highlight organizational skills, time management, and technical proficiency with management tools. Employers value candidates who can handle multiple responsibilities effectively. Question 6. How do you encourage collaboration between the community and the brand? Here's how you can answer. I create opportunities for members to contribute ideas, participate in events, and provide feedback on products or services. I share success stories, recognize member contributions, and maintain open communication channels. Collaborating with the community helps align their needs with the brand's objectives, fostering mutual trust and engagement. Tip: emphasize collaboration, transparency, and member recognition. Employers value candidates who can bridge the gap between the brand and its community effectively. Question 7. How do you deal with difficult or toxic community members? Here's how you can answer. I address toxic behavior by setting clear community guidelines, issuing warnings if necessary, and removing disruptive content when required. I focus on maintaining a safe and respectful environment, encouraging constructive discussion while mitigating conflicts. Consistency in handling such situations ensures a healthy community culture. Tip: highlight conflict management, fairness, and assertiveness. Employers seek community managers who can maintain a positive community atmosphere. Question 8. How do you develop content for community engagement? Here's how you can answer. I create content tailored to the community's interests, including informative posts, polls, Q&A sessions, and interactive discussions. I analyze engagement data to refine content strategies and collaborate with marketing teams to align content with brand messaging. Engaging and relevant content keeps members active and invested in the community. Tip: emphasize creativity, relevance, and alignment with brand strategy. Employers value candidates who can produce content that drives interaction and loyalty. Question 9. How do you handle community growth while maintaining engagement quality? Here's how you can answer. I focus on attracting the right audience through targeted campaigns while ensuring that engagement remains meaningful. I monitor discussions, provide timely responses, and encourage interaction among members. Balancing growth and engagement quality ensures that the community remains vibrant and valuable to both members and the brand. Tip: highlight strategic planning, quality control, and engagement focus. Employers value candidates who can scale communities without compromising interaction quality. Question 10. Why should we hire you as a community manager? Here's how you can answer. You should hire me because I bring hands-on experience in community management, strong communication skills, and the ability to engage and retain members effectively. I am proactive, creative, and skilled in handling conflicts, analyzing engagement data, and aligning community initiatives with business goals. My dedication and expertise make me well suited to foster a thriving and loyal community for your brand. Tip: summarize your strengths: experience, communication, conflict resolution, creativity, and strategic thinking. Deliver your answer with confidence and clarity. Final thoughts. Community manager interviews assess communication, engagement, problem-solving, content strategy, and analytical skills. Candidates who demonstrate relevant experience, creativity, and the ability to manage diverse communities effectively stand out. By showcasing your ability to build relationships, resolve conflicts, develop engaging content, and analyze engagement metrics, you can show employers that you are capable of maintaining a vibrant and loyal community. Patience, professionalism, and strategic thinking are key qualities for excelling as a community manager and contributing to long-term organizational success.